Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on? We back again. Back again with another episode of We the People podcast. It's live stream Fridays, y'all.
Yeah.
Live stream Fridays, where we, the people, talk about what the people y'all want to talk about. So we got a couple topics today. We'll get into that in just a second. I want to introduce y'all to my host, my other hosts of the show, so y'all get used to seeing these faces, man, hearing these voices, because these people will be rocking with me for the entirety of what we doing here. So we got my cousin here at the bottom, man, L Boogie. You know what I'm saying? We got him in that building. We got him in that building. Let's give him a round of applause.
So this
Yeah, yeah, and we got my brother Bullet in the building. What's
What's
the
the
deal,
deal?
brother?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Yeah, man. So yeah, like I said, man, we got a good show for y'all today, man. We got the live stream Fridays cracking. We got a couple topics, like I said. They came with it was initially life choices, expectations, and experiences, and I broke that down into four categories. We'll get into that in just a second. So yeah, yeah, y'all see that right there. Life choices, expectations, and experiences. So yeah, man, we'll get into that in just a second, man. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking out with us, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Y'all stay rocking with us, and yeah, man, enjoy the show, man.
Put on the bars. I love how they look when you won, when niggas ain't think you a win. Bounce back from out of the mail just for us to win. Win. Marlo. I love how they look when you up. I love how they look when you won, when niggas ain't think you a win. Yeah. Now it's like win after win. Yeah. I'm a die legend in the sunlight. Made away from nothing, now we living nice. You know I got us. I got us. Love how they look when you won, when niggas ain't think you a win. Legend in the sunlight. Made away from nothing, now we living nice. You know I got us. Love how they look when you won, when niggas ain't think you a win. Know I'm a die legend. I already won living. Niggas ain't won none. How they mad about me winning?
Yeah, man. We back. So, like I said, we got a couple topics today, man, and I broke them down for y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Um,
show.
it's a good day. It's Friday, so yeah, man.
Blessed.
Blessed Friday,
Blessed.
blessed assurance.
Good
You feel
Friday.
me?
Sir.
Good Friday, man. Let's give it up for Friday. You feel me?
For being so good.
Man, so good. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said, we got a couple topics here, man. We got life choices, expectations, and experiences. And like I said, I broke them down into four categories. So we'll go into them separately. The first one was what is life about? So we wanted to tap into that. El, I'm gonna start with you on this one, man. What is life about to you?
Life is about choices. Life is God's way of what I believe. This is just my belief, you know what I'm saying? I believe in higher power, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. And I believe that he tests us and he puts us here to make choices and see that we can make the proper choices to show ourselves approved. That's what I think it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Especially considering like all the things that I've been through on my own terms. I definitely know it's all about choices. You know, every day we are given a certain set of tasks or different tests, and we end our day literally like questioning ourselves or answering ourselves about how we went through that day. And then when it's all said and done, let's say on your deathbed, you're going to literally go through your whole game, your whole test, which is life, in the blink of an eye. And you're going to know whether you did the right things or the wrong things. It's all gonna balance out, you know. And I think it's all about just making the right choices. It's all about what choices you make. That's what I think this whole thing is, man.
Okay. All right. Choices. All right.
So,
What about you,
What about
Bullet?
you, Billy? I totally agree with what Els is saying right now because, like you said, life is a test. That's the whole thing. Life is a test. You live your test to have your testimony. You won't have no testimony without no test. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like
Facts.
it's like everything you go through, good and bad, is to lead you to the your future. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in. I'm not trying to tell how people how to believe or whatever what they got to want to think or whatever. But whatever you believe in, you're gonna look back like he said and see all the stuff you done. If you ain't helped nobody, you ain't did no good stuff in your life, you ain't did nothing. What did you live your life for? It is you live your life for the stuff you have done, not the stuff you want, basically.
facts.
Message.
Hey, brother, spitting some facts there. So, y'all both touched on choices and tests, and that was real kind of key to like what I'm about to say because life is about serving. Um,
So,
life is about serving. Um, because through serving, you set a certain standard. You set a certain standard to where other people look at you and say, okay, well, if this person is not too big or too good to serve, then who am I to not serve others or, whatever. But it's it's the choice to serve. You know what I'm saying? And it's also a test to serve because not you think about it, we're put in a lot of positions where like you can look and you might see a homeless person on the side. I'm gonna just use this for, example, a homeless person on the side of the road and they got a sign or whatever, and you look down and you got maybe $6, $7 in the cup holder. And you like right there, when you see him and you look down at the $7, a lot of times we don't really recognize it because it happens so fast and you're not really thinking in depth. Like most of the time throughout the day, we're thinking on the surface, just what we got to get done, what's going on. Woo. We don't actually take the time to pay attention to the details and what's actually going on and what we're seeing and what's happening. So you see the homeless man on the side, right? Or a woman, whatever. When you look down, you got $7 right there. You got a choice. All right. But let's say you that $7 you was finna go get you a four for four and pick you up a little something to drink or maybe a little something so you can smoke your CBD or whatever the case. But let's say you was gonna use that $7 for something. You see this person right there. You got it. Now you have a choice. You feel what I'm saying? So you got a choice. Like, dang, okay, do I go get this, spend this $7 and go get me something to eat and go get this right, whatever, so I could do whatever with, or do I get this person whatever, or do I get this person? Then you have a couple multitude of choices because you don't have to give them the whole $7. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, well, shit, I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them two and keep this five. I can get my four for four and still
last two
maybe have a
dollars.
dollar. I can go get me a shell, whatever, however you want to do it. But like you had a choice, you know what I'm saying? But it's also a test because God is also testing your when you do serve your intent while serving because it's not you don't serve to for glory or you know what I'm saying for praise or anything like that. You serve because
Wow.
it's in your heart to serve because you want to do something right, you want to help somebody or you good. Do whatever it is that you can to serve. So right there, you got a choice and a test. So the answer to that question is really like it's really not one. It's really not one particular answer that you can give to that because, as you seen, I just wrapped our ideals of what life is. So one, And like if you think about it, serving and being tested and making choices are keys to just in the belief that I think that the three of us share as far as God the Most High. Those are three things that are essential in the walk that we're on because we have to
I
show
believe it, bro.
selflessness. We have to show that humility or that humbleness to say, you know what, I don't mind helping somebody because at a point I needed help. You feel what I'm saying? So like I don't know, chat. What y'all think? Listen, we got in the building. We got a couple people in here. We got our Landon, my wife. She always supporting. Shout out. We got Ashley in here.
Shout out Ash.
All right. We got my cousin Quan in here. Lishana. We got a couple people in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in and rocking with us. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and we ain't gonna leave y'all out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go ahead and clap it up for y'all. You
Oh
know.
yeah. Oh,
But yeah, man, I think um life is a multitude of things, man, and I think we're all trying to our best to navigate this thing the best we know how because I mean you have books and things that you can look to kind of guide you and help you, but ultimately experience is the best teacher. So you have to experience, and like Bullet said, there's no testimony without a test. So you have to have gone through some things in order to understand what life is and start to get it. When you was young, like when you're young, you like, man, I'm forever. I'm
ever.
going I'm gonna live forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do uh whatever, you know what I'm saying, that I gotta do to
Impulse, bro.
you just do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm having fun. I don't care. Whatever happens. I'm gonna try to stay alive. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my thing. But because I'm
Might not even be thinking about it when you're young. I thought of life and I'm doing stuff. I was doing whatever I felt was right for me at the time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever was
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's the
feeling.
truth.
You know what I'm saying? Self.
Really
But
living
about
solutions.
even like how we used to be out here with the women and stuff. Wasn't thinking about nothing. Babies. Wasn't thinking about STDs. Wasn't thinking about nothing. Like literally nothing. One thing about boyfriend, like poppy in, jealousy. None of that, bro. It was just like
reckless, man.
reckless.
And
Very
it's like I look back, man. I swear, I thank God, thank the Most High, man, because like it's like, man, set your boy down. You know what I'm saying? At a point in my life, I mean, a lot of y'all may not know I experienced like a situation to where I had to have heart surgery. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So yeah, like set me down, like literally set me down. But I was like, when we was young, I'm not, but we all experienced things like had some wild times. You know what I'm saying? Uh, which leads me to the next topic, which is the importance of choices in life. The importance of choices in life. Bullet.
Man, man. The importance of choices in life are
crucial, but you never know what that choice is going to, where that choice is going to lead you. Like I done made some bad choices in my life, and I made some good choices in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I sit there and I think of some of the bad choices in my life and where they have led me to maybe a good choice in my life. You see what I'm saying? So it's like if I wouldn't have had that rain I wouldn't have had that rain, I wouldn't have seen the sun. You see what I'm saying?
sure.
And so it's like the choices. I I'm a person that would have to say like from my life experience, I would have to say don't base your choices off the now. Don't base your choices off the now. Base your choices off the future. If you base your choices off the now, it's a rap Chipotle for you.
Nah, for sure,
Hell yeah.
for
I,
sure.
that's crazy.
Um, I'll go next. The importance of choices in life. When I was um younger, like I said, when you was younger, you don't really too much think about yo like choices, like you know what I'm saying, which are more so like decisions. I guess you can wrap them two together however you want to do it, but yeah, like um it's very important now. I realize that at this age, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a husband, I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't do certain things that I once did, you know what I'm saying? I can't do certain things that I once did. I have to operate a certain way because my kids are looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Like my wife is looking to me to lead the family, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So there's a certain way that I have to conduct myself and um, act a certain um, level of accountability that in a standard that I have to hold myself to because like I can't expect everybody else to, you know, do what they supposed to do if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
First
And
and
everything
foremost,
will affect your family for sure.
Yeah.
everything, you know what I'm saying? I used to, and it was crazy when I was younger. Used to have old heads tell us that when we was living wild and reckless, didn't care about what we was doing, who we was doing it to, where we was doing it at, or whatever. They would always say, "Man, hey, dude, everything you do affects more than just you.
Right.
Everything you do affects more than just you," and that's probably like one of the realest pieces of game that I ever got in life because that's real. That's really true, man. Because like
Consequences and repercussions.
yeah, man. Cause like, let's say, man, when we was out here reckless, you know how many times we done been ducking and dodging bullets. Like, even
Man,
let's not even speak like some. We're not even talking about situations that we was in personally per se. Just being at the wrong place in the wrong
the
time.
wrong time.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, bro, like
Exactly.
literally, R.I.P. my homeboy Nathan Bowie and DeMarco. Like, bro, y'all
Man,
don't understand to this day. I still like struggle with certain like thinking about that because y'all don't understand how close we were to that
yeah.
situation. Like literally, like, hey, bro, see you tomorrow. We finna meet up. Like, woo, woo,
Oh,
woo. Like after you go to church and play them drums, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Joking, talking stuff,
Yep.
and not even 2 minutes later, gunshots. Everybody spread out.
That's
We
when I first got shot. I helped him up on that ledge, and he walked across the thing talking about
right,
them baseball cards.
right. Next thing you know, you get the phone
Man,
call like Nathan got shot. Like what? We
Man.
pull back up, seeing my nigga sprawled out in the grass. Like, bro, we literally, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's crazy because I'm not gonna say I lied to my baby mama at the time, but I didn't lie. I told her we was going to night hoops, which we did, and we left after the night hoops, and then we went there. I didn't never say that we was going there, so she had no idea that I was there. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just say something did happen to me. She wondering where the hell I'm at, how I got here, why, you know what I'm saying? And then it's a trickle
it,
down effect. It's all bad. You feel what I'm saying?
yep.
Because
Choices. My choice that night. My choice that night. The only reason I wasn't standing there is because the person that's watching this live right now, Ashley, seen the cops messing with my car. You remember? They
oh,
was messing with my car. We walked across the street. That's the only reason we didn't get the smoke that night.
nah, for real, for sure, for sure.
You know,
What's
that's
up,
crazy.
Crazy.
I even brought up Nathan and DeMarco because for years I had a lot of guilt or like not even guilt. Yeah, I could say some instances of guilt because y'all know my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I ran with real close. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the name on here or whatever.
Hmm.
Cause but there was a lot of stuff going on back then, and I had got word that after they got killed, you know, I went to school with DeMarco. I knew Nathan, of course, through all y'all, you know what I'm saying, through all the homies and everything. But I knew DeMarco tight, closely, like personally through school. And but when after that happened, You know what I'm saying? And I still talk to his mother to this day. That's the crazy thing. I still talk to DeMarco's mother to this day. But the funny thing is, like, I have been told that y'all remember Ryan, but I had been told by a couple people that them shots was meant for I ain't even I feel very uncomfortable saying this, but I feel like God don't make no mistakes in bringing this up. I didn't know he was gonna even this is gonna pop up, but like them shots was meant for me and my cousin in a certain fashion. So when they passed away, I always lived
Ooh,
a certain level of
ooh.
guilt, huh?
No, I said that's some heat. That's,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
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 and
yeah,
I always live with a certain level of guilt, and
Him.
just like, you know what I'm saying, like
yeah.
what if,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, I know. Yep. Yep.
and
Yep.
really honestly, and I'll tell y'all more about that offline. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
questions about it, but like because I got so much information in regard to the situation, but that's crazy that y'all brought that up. But choices are a mug because like you really don't know. Like that night we were supposed to go to the club too. I can't really recall. I had to call my cousin. I had to call my cousin and ask him what happened, why we didn't go to the club that night. But it's funny how choice A, choice B leads us down these paths, right? And then once you choose choice B and you see the results from A, it can be life changing for you. You know what I'm saying? And just
X.
something that stick with you for the rest of your life. You know, or
Yep.
a lesson you didn't even do. You ain't even choose A. You chose B, but just the results of A taught you something that B didn't even get to teach you.
Mhm.
B
Man.
going to a you could have went to a lock-in at a Bible school or something. You know what I'm saying? And
Better
you
believe
might
it.
have got a good lesson that night from the man above or something. But the things that happen in A is something that's gonna live with you forever. It's crazy like that.
Nah, like seriously.
It's crazy. I don't know. Do that give me time to get my answer to that though?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, bro.
That wasn't my answer to that.
Nah, for sure.
That's
That's like the perfect segue, you know what I'm saying? Like that just happened. That was organic.
Yeah.
So yeah.
crazy. Um,
It changed that the same situation changed three of what would have happened changed three of our lives. Like they would have could have went different for all three of us.
big time,
Man, big time.
It's crazy.
big time changed our lives in so many ways. But man, I was gonna say that. And what was the actual question? Because my brain that I ain't gonna that took me somewhere. The actual
It's the importance of choices in life.
the important. I just had this conversation with a young lady yesterday, and we was arguing about some stuff I did, some stuff she did, how it all led to this where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Our little conversations and choices and relationship whoopty whoop. And I said, it's crazy because oftentimes we look at what we do and we never look at what got us there, right? We never look at the butterfly effect. Like, for example, I could be a rich man. I could make $1 billion. I can buy my son a Lamborghini. I don't have a son, but I can, let's whatever. Say I had a son and I bought him a Lamborghini. And my son now is enabled to take this Lamborghini, drive this Lamborghini 120 miles per hour, and he wrap it around. The fact that I made that decision to give him something,
Mhm.
just in my good intentions for my child, led to his demise in so many ways.
To a
So,
negative outcome.
right. You know what I'm saying? A butterfly effect. And
Yeah, the butterfly effect. Yeah, yeah.
it's not even about me being so much of this or that, like karma. It could be, I guess, I believe in God. I don't really believe in karma and all these other things that people talk about. I believe it's already written, everything we do.
The karma comes with God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But we don't. Yeah, yeah,
right.
Mhm.
yeah,
I believe that everything's a test. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
yeah.
like to call it certain
For
things.
sure.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
You know, and through our own guides, through our own vision, but through
Yeah.
our because you your own individual's person and soul and spirit, right? And I am too, right? And so is Rio, right? So I could see something happen to y'all, and I gotta learn something from things that y'all live. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely, brother. You definitely learn through other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Especially your close homies. You learn stuff through them.
Learn something from them,
That's if that's not if man, you that ain't your homie if you ain't learning.
right?
Nah, for
We
sure.
didn't even we didn't take them shots that night, but we learned a valuable lesson through our home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Super valuable lessons might have changed the whole trajectory in the way you move, think, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe for the negative in my case because I got super kind of protective.
Paranoid, all that.
Yeah. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I don't.
Every
You don't know.
every night, I ain't gonna lie. Like every night, if I go to a club and people don't even notice, like I go to the club with Shorty, I'm messing with or whatever. I think about them
Oh yeah,
every
For
definitely,
sure. For sure.
every
definitely.
time,
For
bro.
sure.
And
For
that
sure.
was young. We was young. That's butt clubs. You know what I'm saying? We talking about
Man.
adults now. You know, like major, big grown.
Look.
Man,
But yeah, every action has a reaction. That's what I think choices is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man. Nah, for sure. For sure. Like, and it's crazy that they wanted to talk about these things because it's making me like really think about certain stuff.
man, fucking me up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
Yeah,
all praise to the Most High, bro. That's all I can
yeah,
really say. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, man. So like, that's leading choices. You know what I'm saying? Which come from sometimes this next thing. What have you learned from expectations? And I'm gonna start it off. Because like that, it all these things kind of go hand in hand. Like if you think about it, they all go hand in hand. Like I said, a lot of choices like come from or stem from expectations, you know what I'm saying, or vice versa, you know what I'm saying. Like you made choices and like I don't really know what, like, all right, so perfect example, I'm gonna say this. So what I've learned from expectations is I used to expect the worst so that I wouldn't be let down, you know what I'm saying, or so that I wouldn't be hurt or mad or whatever the case, whatever you want to, that whatever the emotion was going to take place by whatever took place. You feel me? So I used to expect the worst. I met my wife and like she kind of taught me, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't like necessarily think that way because it's unfair to the people that, you know what I'm saying, um are needing something from, or you know what I'm saying, they're in a certain aspect for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't expect my friends to do anything for me that I wouldn't do for them. You feel what I'm saying? Or like I don't expect for them to like snake me or do something bad to me or anything like that because I don't have those intentions for them. You know what I'm saying? I've learned, you know what I'm saying, not to like, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of times where you can expect, like you hang around certain people and it's like you don't really know what to expect, which lead me to like a segue point. So and back kind of like choices leading into expectations. So it was New Year's Eve. Like I don't even know what year it was. I'm not gonna say the people involved in this, but let's just say it was some active people like in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like they was active. You know what I'm saying? And like they was the homies. Well, they are. I'm not gonna say they. Well, in this case, I could say they was, but they are still some. You know, whatever. They was cool people. Whatever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We hung around them. Whatever. And so New Year's Eve, I could have just like, you know what I'm saying, like it got late. I really didn't feel like getting out, and I never really do nothing. Like Bullet can attest to this. Like New Year's Eve, like I don't do nothing. Like
Mm-mm.
these niggas used to stay going to the New Year's parties. I'm cool, bro. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? But like they like, man, we finna get out. We finna go kick it over here with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Now it's New Year's Eve. It's a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, street affiliate, gang, whatever, a whole lot of
Gang.
whatever,
Nigga.
gang going on.
Yeah.
So like, man, my expectations when we got there, it was cool. I'm just like, we finna just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Choices led me like, all right, I'm gonna go. Expectations was we just gonna kick it, have a good time. Not really thinking the type of people that I was going to go be kicking it around. You feel what I'm saying? And the atmosphere in which these people was in and the height of what was going on with these people at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
Was
you was
probably,
hot, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So basically, you went with me, month. Nah.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't. So we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? New Year's Eve, people let off fireworks, guns, do all this, whatever.
Better believe it.
Long story short, we chill in the house, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, chilling. Here, like, just got through hearing gunshots, whatever. So now I'm hearing gunshots, and it's like, okay, but everybody's inside now. So where the hell is the next thing I know, I'm seeing fucking sheetrock, smoke, and debris, glass, and bodies
Damn.
everywhere. You feel me? I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Seen a nigga drop to the
It be
point.
like that.
And like I'm and Bullet, you know me, like, and this
Man,
ain't, I'm not the type person to just try to like brag on myself or nothing like that. But in certain situations, but I don't know why I've never been the type of person to panic. Like everything
yeah.
slows down.
Slow
Like
down,
Mm.
yeah.
Like the
everything,
Matrix.
when it's
Yeah.
cracking, it slows down for me, bro. Like, and I can like
Mhm.
literally piece together everything that's going on to the point I'm seeing a nigga on the corner, he shooting back. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing other people ducking, niggas crawling, people running. I see it, a nigga get hit with something in the face, you know what I'm saying, and fall back through a table. And in my mind, I'm like, oh my God,
Right.
spaghetti and meatballs. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's a wrap. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
it's a wrap.
I'm like, bro, but it was debris from the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Luckily, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got hit. But it could have been bad. You know what I'm saying? To the point.
mm,
Shout out to our homeboy Marlo for the intro music. You know what I'm saying? To the pod, we appreciate that, bro. That's fire.
Honor.
This
peace.
boy was outside on the phone in the back when the shots rang off. He had to dive back into the house, like literally to the point we go the next day to look assess the damage. Where he's standing on the phone, right behind him, it's like a little like a wooden pole thing. You know what I'm saying? There's four shots, like two like head level, three probably like mid level, and like you know what I'm saying. I think like one at the bottom, so it's more than four. So yeah, it was two at the top, three in the middle, and like one at the bottom. I'm like, bruh, and he didn't even know. Like he didn't know until the stuff started hitting him from the debris from the wood. He didn't know nobody was shooting at him. That's how much gunfire was going on that night. Like
Been in
he,
that situation.
bro, and like what after I thought about it, I'm like, bro, like what the hell did you expect?
Mm.
You feel what I'm
You
saying?
set
Like
yourself up for that. The
that
choice
was
of
that
you.
was a stupid choice to make
Yeah.
to go kick it with. Though they'll not to say that like I wouldn't kick it
Yeah.
again. But in that particular situation on New Year's Eve, it's shots going
Man.
everywhere. People,
Hottest place in America.
bro. You know what I'm saying? And then and you in the right in the middle, like he said, in the melting pot, bro. Like
Man.
you don't know who did that. You feel what I'm saying?
Man.
So like, but after I thought about it, it's like, what did I expect? You feel what
Why
I'm
did I even
saying?
set
Like
myself up? You set
I
yourself
was,
up for
I
failure.
was expecting to kick it, and
Yeah.
it's like, bruh, you feel what I'm saying? But it wasn't
That's how
really,
it always be, bro, when you're expecting it to kick it.
yeah,
I'm trying to
bruh,
tell you,
catch you with your, but I'm telling you,
boy,
I came in with my hand. You feel me?
man, for
So
real.
then they're left with a foot in your feet.
Bro,
Man.
it's cool. Go ahead though, nigga. Like, yeah,
Man,
That's crazy.
man.
for
Like,
real.
come on, man. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, man. So like, expectations. What I learned from that is like, you have to set certain, like I said, you have to set certain standards for yourself and expect, if you know, let's say you know what you're getting into, no matter what the situation is, you know what I'm saying? You weigh the pros and the cons of it, and you know what to expect. Don't expect anything different than, what you already know about the situation, unless you've seen signs of it being different.
Mhm.
Other than that, you have to expect what you know. You feel what I'm saying? You weigh going into a situation. I'm speaking on going into a situation. You know whatever it is that you're going into. You weigh the pros and the cons. All right, okay, I'm not that bad. I could deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Like a job. Let's say your job. You tired of working. You feel what I'm saying? And every day it's like you know what to expect. These people gonna get on your nerves. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever. But then at the end of the week, that check gonna be fired. So you also know what to expect with that. So then it's like you gotta make a choice within those things that you know, the expectations that you have set before yourself. It's like, damn, am I gonna keep this job or am I gonna leave and do something else just because I know what I'm dealing with here? And it's like, then you gotta make a choice. So like, expectations have taught me that sometimes you can't even you don't make expectations,
Right.
because if you make expectations, you can disappoint yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Even like with the job shit, you know what I'm
if you
saying?
don't make expectations, you can surprise yourself and might not know what could come of it. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's how I look at it. What about y'all?
Expectations for me.
Well, oh,
You want to go ahead, Bullet? You want to go first?
man, yeah, because I'm gonna be short and sweet with it, bro.
Good.
I really don't like really set expectations, bro, because everything is in God's hands at the end of the day, bro. Whatever you expect, you can expect it. You know what I'm saying? You can expect. Oh, I'm going to have a good, like, to touch on like Rio was saying. Like, I can go out. I'm going to have a good time. I'm about to go to what is something real hard. I'm about to go to, I don't know. I don't even go out no more. But I'm about to go. I'm about to. Westport is hot. Everything's hot, Joe. So I don't know. Wherever Johnson County. I'm about to go to Johnson County, and you out there chilling, and it could be some crazy white boy to come in there and do something to you or something like that. You don't know. It's whatever God is gonna. What is God expect? You
Well,
can't expect nothing. Let God is what God expects.
factuals.
Yeah.
Straight
It's
up factuals.
definitely big time. Expect the unexpected. For me, I'm hyper paranoid anyway. I'm always scanning everything, every situation. I don't care if I'm going to church these days.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Everywhere you go
man,
now, it ain't like it
Hey,
used to be. Uh,
hey,
uh,
hey, for real. And not
so
to
no,
even
you better believe it.
not to even cut you off, bro. I be in Walmart sometimes. Well, used to, because now she know like now. But my wife used to be like, "Why you always looking around?" I said, "Shit, because motherfuckers be on shit. I need to."
Man,
You don't understand. I lived in the trenches, like
man,
in one of the hottest areas of the city. Like, bro, like it's cracking in
at the
all
hottest times, nigga.
the hottest times. Man,
bro,
head on
bro,
swivel. Like you gotta be.
man.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, go ahead.
nah, man, that's just real talk. Like, coming out of that environment, and then my black ass, I took myself to a situation where it made my shit just worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at everything with what they say, what them niggas be saying these days, bombacious, what they say, side eye, nigga.
Oh
Everything
man,
side eye, nigga. Like everything, bro. I'm looking at everything crazy. Like, I don't know what you on.
gotcha.
I don't trust nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Unless I got a real like type of connection and relationship with something, and I know something for sure based off of time, energy, and so on and so forth. It got to be a perfect blend of things for me to really trust the situation. You know what I'm saying? I can only place I can go these days and really know everything cool is or whatever. It don't even gotta necessarily be going somewhere. You know, expectations can be relationships. You can be somebody, you know, you can be messing with a chick, you know what I'm saying? And you like, oh man, she's such a good girl in high school and it'd never be on this type of time. You can go to her house just to chill and have some drinks, think you're gonna get something and you getting set up, you know what I'm saying, by the girl that was the geeky good girl in school.
Man,
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
nah, straight up, bro.
Yep.
The
Man,
shit
nah,
the
for real.
shit don't stop. The scenarios are just outlandish and very, very mixed and random. You know what I'm saying? There's no telling these days. So I look at everything with my head on the swivel. I don't have any expectations for nothing. Um, the lady I talk to right now, she gets mad at me because I don't trust nothing. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that sucks. You know what I'm saying? I trust
It's
God.
like it's almost like what reason do you have to trust anything?
I and nothing gave me no reason to really be trusting nothing. Like not from no man. Look, y'all niggas know I've been knowing y'all since we knee high. You know what I'm saying? That's it's totally different when you guys some relationships like that, and then you have something where I don't care if you meet a shorty, it could be 3 years. I don't know what you want. You can meet another guy, you know, another man you've been talking to for 5, and next thing you know what I'm saying, you putting your love and respect into him. You know what I'm saying? And you pushing me to the side because of whatever type of time in relationship you have with this person. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? So
facts.
I don't have no expectations out of nothing. There's zero expectations. I don't expect nothing but the worst. Honestly, uh, I'm never ever let down because it's like, well, I figured something like this could happen. I expected this type of riffraff from you,
Mm,
nigga.
mm,
You
Hey.
Nah, yeah, but man, you can't think like that. Oh my bad.
Oh no, you good, bro. You good.
You can't almost like think like not to be negative Nancy, but you can't almost think like that all the time. Like every situation is gonna be a negative outcome because then like you'll have your guard up on everything. You know what I'm saying? And like when I noticed in my life, like I was like you, bro, like where I thought everything is suspect. Bro, for real, I think 90% of shit is suspect. But you know, so I gotta give that 10% a chance. I gotta at least have a little hope. You know what I'm saying? That it's good people out here. Because if you don't think nothing is nobody's good, nothing, bro, you just gonna live your life and be a old ass Grinch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
right.
Ah, facts.
No, that's true. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got better. Shit, when I first moved back home from LA, bro, I was out here having panic attacks and anxiety attacks every time I go get a burger or something. I could do anything. For real, I was having high key panic attacks, bro, and
Man.
anxiety attacks because it was just like coming out of the streets and shit when I was home. It was like I didn't know if I was gonna see a nigga that I got into it with before I left and whoopty whoop, you know. And just for the audience, like I didn't leave home because I was on some scary type of time. It was into it with niggas. I went to the military, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, that's a real Kansas City nigga for you, for real. He gotta let
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So when I came back though,
That
it was just
nigga
like,
had to let it be known.
nah, for real. I don't want nobody thinking like this nigga. Nah, ain't never. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Nah,
just when I did leave, you know what I'm saying? You leave home, you just living your life outside of your hometown. You're not really it's things that's happening, time passes by, but when you come back, you gotta think it's a whole flood of it's like a whole flood of the things that you experienced in that place come right back. And it's like,
That happened to me, bro. When I
yeah,
moved to
bro.
Dallas. Yep.
Yeah. So it's like,
I
oh
moved to
damn.
Dallas and came back, and that happened to me. And
Yeah.
it was like like I moved to Dallas, and Kansas City was like, real. This is how it was. I moved to Dallas, bro. We was fighting. I came back, we was shooting.
mm.
Right. That's
That's
crazy.
exactly what happened, bro. That's exactly what happened, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Exactly what happened. When I
That's
left, bro, we was still fighting. And 04, 03, we was fighting niggas still, nigga. oh 05, oh 06. Oh man,
Dude,
Started
niggas
cracking.
get laid down.
yeah, bro.
When I left '07. Niggas was getting shot, right? That like the apex of it. That's when
Man,
niggas really
man,
start dying, right? And I
man.
left. And when I came back, everybody got kids now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Damn.
so that really added to my paranoia. Like I ain't out here for me no more. I gotta watch my babies everywhere I go.
Yep.
Cause I came back
Yep.
home with two
Oh,
kids.
that's how we all are. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we. Yeah.
Facts.
So we all are.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so let's see what's the next one. So we have to get into experiences and says what has life experiences taught you? Who want to start it off?
What that nigga Annie said, it's a hard knock life.
Man.
For us,
Man.
it's hard not life. For us,
Nigga,
and it-
life experiences have taught me that I need to give everything I have and all my worries to God. Cause this shit is
man,
Preach, preacher.
crazy, brother.
Message.
Crazy. There's I'm human. We just human beings, bro. All of us. Like, there's only so much, honestly, that we can handle. That's what life experience that taught me. There's only so much we can handle, and we can handle a lot.
Oh
But
yeah. See, he said he never put more than you can bear.
yeah, but
For real.
with that, it comes a time where you have to give that to somebody else. And what I've learned through my life experiences is like I can't try to carry all this shit by myself. I gotta give a lot to God. That's really it. I keep learning every day, so I can't really break down all the lessons and everything into one particular thing, except uh, when it get hard, give it to God and then keep going. That's what my life experience has taught me. Yeah.
all right,
Man.
okay, okay.
My
You
life
just
experiences has taught me, man, to oh man, I lived a rough life. You know what I'm saying? Like I from an early age I was, you know what I'm saying, taught that, you know what I'm saying, well not taught, but learned that I couldn't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like it really hit different, as J Man said. It hit different when you know you can't trust even like your family members and stuff like that. So you grow up like not trusting nothing or nobody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like my life it's a tricky life. It's a tricky life. It's my my experiences I wouldn't want to put on nobody else to bear, you know what I'm saying? Because I am kind of messed up now, you know what I'm saying? Stuff has happened, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I wouldn't want to put these experiences on nobody else. But I don't know if anybody else would be as strong as me to take these experiences. So I'm glad that he has put it on me to, like you said earlier in the podcast, you said our friends learn from our experiences. All our friends learn from. I think a lot of my friends have learned from the experience that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That shit could happen to me if I'm out lollygagging and thinking everything cool and it's really not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. I don't know. Life experiences is experiences. That's what it is.
Well, huh, ain't that
Mm,
right? He ain't lying.
for sure. For shit show.
man. Oh man, what has life experiences taught me? Your boy Tree. Uh, I've learned that uh things that I thought were not. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So when I was young, and I could talk about this now, but like being a man, like I thought was just, you know what I'm saying, like standing on your own to, you know what I'm saying, uh, like having money, women. You know what I'm saying? Like just being the man. You feel what I'm saying? Like and like I learned like that's that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
being a man is nigga carrying that load. You feel what I'm saying? Like carrying that load. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna say this, and I know people be like, oh well, but I always like tell myself all the time in my head, like my favorite gospel song is "I Won't Complain."
I'm
You
trying to
feel
tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I've been through some good days.
me? Hey, like, boy, look,
I've had some hills to climb.
weary days, weary days and sleepless nights. You
And
feel what I'm
sleepless nights, nigga, bro.
saying? But when I look around, I'm trying to tell you,
Man.
but like um now that I'm older, man, like, and I have kids, bro, and I understand things on a different level. Like we said earlier, like you didn't really want to tap into like the whole karma thing. Like I don't really believe in karma either. I believe in judgment because the Bible
Yeah.
says what you reap, what you sow. You feel what
Yes,
I'm
yes.
saying? You sow good seeds, you're gonna reap the rewards of good seeds. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm a strong believer in the word of God, the Bible. And I'm not this is not for me to put this on anybody or tell y'all to believe anything. I'm just speaking from my own personal experience and what life has taught me. But the word of God says the sins of the father fall upon the children.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And so I think about how I lived my life. You know what I'm saying? And so I spend a lot of my time now doing the work of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And trying to make atonement for the transgressions that I have made, so that those things don't
Whew.
fall upon my children. You feel me?
Exactly, bro. Oh my God, exactly.
So what life has taught me is that while you're young, because I don't, this is for all ages. You feel what I'm saying? And like, don't get it wrong. Like, we ain't old by no means.
Nah.
We're still
Hell,
young men. You feel what I'm saying? So like, while you're in a position to where you can understand whatever it is that life is trying to tell you, or the Most High is trying to tell you, whatever you believe in, the universe, whatever you believe that it is trying to tell you, you need to adhere to that. Take it full on, man, and understand that. Crazy thing is, when people think about God or whatever, when it comes to blessings, they always think about it, the good things. You feel what I'm saying? Think
man.
about like it's going to be this perfect cakewalk, everything, like, you know what I'm saying? And then as soon as it don't go right, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but you got to understand, he says, I'm in the midst of all things. So like, even when it's going wrong, that
Mm-hmm.
goes back to what we talked about earlier, a
Earlier,
test.
yeah.
I'm testing you because I need to see if you're ready to make this elevation. I want to see if you're going to respond the same way you've been respond with that negative attitude and your way of thinking, or if you're going to sit here, hope fast and have faith and understand that I am who I say I am. And as long as you believe that, and you believe that whatever it is that you're asking for, you can have, and you're working towards it, you can get it. You feel what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at where we are right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like I told people, you know what I'm saying? And I went through a lot of things to get, you know what I'm saying, to get this started with my brothers and my cousin. This is a family thing. You feel what I'm saying? So this ain't, I never wanted to do this by myself, but I reached out to people like, hey, how, try to figure out, how to do this with a whoop. And it's like I got answers, but it wasn't the answers that I needed, that I was looking for. I'm not going to say that nobody was trying to like gatekeep or not provide information, but I understood at that point, like I had to make a decision. Like if this is what I truly wanted, I've been praying for it, you know what I'm saying? I fasted for it. I wanted this. So I understand, like I had to make certain things happen. I woke up, I said, I'm gonna see how this go, and that's how it happened. So what I've learned is like anything is possible when you believe in God.
ATP, brother.
Facts.
Anything is possible when you believe in God.
Facts.
Um, it may seem out of reach, it may seem unfathomable, but We've seen things that we couldn't believe.
Man,
You said it out of your own mouth. I guarantee you, at one point in your life, you've said, "I can't believe I just saw that." So understand that it's possible for you. You know what I'm saying? Like for all of us. So like it's taught me to never give up and to always keep pushing forward because like I said, I shared a post earlier where it said, believe it or not, somebody's watching you and learning from you, but they'll never tell anybody. And that's the realest thing ever because I watch my cuz, I watch my brother, you know what I'm saying? I watch people around me that I hold at high regard or that I think uh, have knowledge of something that I may not have, you know what I'm saying, or might have a certain expertise or experience in something that I might not have and that I'm trying to acquire. And so I watch people and I learn from them. I might not say anything, but I do. And so I know that people are doing the same with me. So that's why I try to live a certain way. I try to live the way that y'all see me talk. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to like see me in this space. You feel what I'm saying? It's so funny to me because like I know, like
Bro,
trust me,
I know. Yeah, bro, I know. Yeah.
y'all never thought,
Yeah,
y'all never thought.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand. You feel what I'm saying? But just like things grow, we grow. You feel what I'm saying? Like anything God created, it must grow. You know what I'm saying? Unless it doesn't, do the work or whatever. But ultimately we must grow. You know what I'm saying? And so I've just grown because life has taught me that you must do that. You have to in order to evolve and advance and to understand what success is. And I'm not necessarily talking about a monetary thing because you're looking at three rich black brothers right here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about money, but I'm rich. You feel what I'm saying? I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in family. You know what I'm saying? I'm rich. I
Yeah.
have beautiful children. You
Hmm.
understand what I'm saying? I have a
honey,
beautiful
now,
wife. You know
man,
what I'm saying?
shut
And I got a
the
beautiful son on the way. You feel what I'm saying?
All
So,
right.
so I'm
Bless
rich.
it.
I'm rich. I'm rich. You know what I'm
I got you.
saying? If anything, you know what I'm saying, people just understand that like this life thing, it does get complicated at times. I can admit that. It does get complicated at times, but we was built for this.
Keep on pushing.
We was built for this. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't, you wouldn't be going through it. The word of God says, he that endured until the end shall be saved. It ain't the end yet, so we got to keep enduring. You hear me?
keep on pushing.
Pushing.
We
Keep
gotta
on
keep on
pushing.
going, man. So yeah, man. Closing thoughts, man. Closing thoughts, fellas, man.
Uh,
This was a good episode, man. This was a good y'all had some good, this was really a good topic because y'all really kind of made us dig into a bag and then y'all made us bring out some things that was really organic that we didn't rehearse what we was going.
man.
I
Ain't
didn't know what their answers was gonna be. They didn't know mine, and we didn't know where the segue between the answers was gonna take us. So like
my black ass tried to take a nap before we did this and didn't get no sleep. I'm tired. I'm
I've
tired.
been, bro. We moved yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, congratulations, fool.
So that's
Yeah.
why I put that. I had put the little message out on YouTube to let people know. Like I know they probably like, dang, he ain't did nothing all week, but I know, but I wasn't gonna forget about y'all. So instead of doing an episode or trying to rush one last night, I'm like, I got y'all live stream Fridays because this is for y'all. This is y'all's day. Friday is about what y'all want to talk about.
It is, niggas.
So talk what y'all want to talk about. But hold on, man, because I definitely got something that we gotta say to the people that's, you know what I'm saying, in the like, bro, we had like a lot of people watching this and we only got a couple likes and stuff. So I feel like people was kind of like hate watching, you know what I'm saying? And it's like not really
Ooh, don't.
important. So if you gonna hate, I mean, I appreciate the views, but you know what I'm saying, if you gonna watch, you know what I'm saying, y'all not gonna like, you know what I'm saying, Jamie, get him.
You just want to say, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck,
Ah. That That nigga Jamie laid the spanky on him.
Hey, what my nigga T Grease like put belt to ass.
Man.
Man, but man, and we did good because we did an hour. I said I didn't want to go over 2 because
Man, we only did.
we only did an hour. The first
Yeah.
first episode, I went in because I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie, the Bud Crawford shit had me hyped. It was 5 years of waiting. I had to get that out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then he done activated the rematch, so we'll see another ass whooping here coming soon. If anybody want to bet or whatever, y'all. Matter of fact, y'all go ahead and send the cash app at the bottom down there. Go ahead and support the channel, Ben, because that's exactly what you're gonna be doing.
Better
When that
believe
nigga when Bud whooped that ass again.
Well, ain't that right? I don't even know why they want to bet on that one.
Man, but yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man, kicking it with us, rocking with us for sure, man. Hold on, let me see if we still got people. We still got people in here rocking, man. LaShawn in here. Okay,
thank y'all for staying. You know what? This only gonna get better.
Man, my auntie, my aunt-in-law, Mimi, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Anthony in the building, my homie. Johnny Cash, Lisa Marie, Dorsey Evans, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. We'll give y'all a round of applause, you know what I'm saying? Clap it up for y'all. But yeah, man, this has been another episode of the We the People podcast, man. It was live stream Fridays. We appreciate y'all joining in and kicking it with us, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. I'm Rio, got Bullet, and
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I didn't know you wanted me to come in and punch in, but yeah, it's Bullet, bro.
Good.
And it's L Boogie, of course, man. Boogie, L, whatever you want to call me. I appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, man, and we out, man. We out.
Too many haters and all the same hoes. Too many haters and all the same hoes. Too many haters and all the same hoes. Too many haters.
Yeah, this is for my hood. This is for the block. This is for the fellas in jail locked up. This is for the real women. This is for the scripters. This is for the real money. Go get it.
Yeah, it's Friday, man. So we had to leave y'all. So you know everybody got haters out there.
This is for my city. This is for my state. This is for the whole wide world to see. Haters. Nothing's doing me. So what you do me?